You want to call the police on them for having a barbecue on a Sunday.
I feel free! Back off!
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Get away! Leave!
You have the right to take my picture. You don't
Come up in my face again!
This woman is a psycho and she's threatening to punch
Go!
you.
I never said I'd punch you!
She's
Get
not.
away from
She's
me!
very aggressive to me.
Quit following me!
I'm not following you. I'm going that way.
Then go!
I don't have to any more than you do.
Stay the f away from me! I saw you over there following me! Stay the f away from me!
You're paranoid. I'm not following you.
Yes, you were.
I came from there and I'm going that way.
Then go! Why are you standing here? Why you rip up my lip?
I think you're psychotic, not me.
So get away from me then.
Psychotic means shouting and violent and irrational manner. That's what we're doing. I'm going that way. She happened to talk to a homeless man about anti-police. I happen to be pro-police.
Who said anti-police? I said about an investigation. Get right.
Because I hate you and I'm going to stand here till you leave. Hating the
Saying anti-immigrant.
I'm allowed to because you're being against my police. Support my police.
Oh, they're your police. They're not my police?
I'm the Department of
Exactly.
Defense. I'm the federal government. They are my police. I'm the Department of Defense. The federal government, under the behest of the Department of Justice, is doing that investigation. That's not me. You don't understand the branches and the departments of the executive government well enough to understand the difference.
My point is this.
Stupid.
What? Yeah, okay, we're stupid.
You're a green card.
I'm not a green card. What are you talking
Are you a
about?
blue card?
Citizen.
Yeah, there are blue cards and there are green cards. They're both citizens. You don't understand the way our government works. You're uneducated.
Never had a green card.
That's your social security card. It happens to be green.
Green card is not what a social security card refers to.
I work for the government and you're uneducated. I'm informing you.
You are psycho. Get away from me.
You have a green
I'm
card.
gonna walk this way.
And I'm not gonna follow.
Great. Have a good day. Oh, you bitch.
What?
Yeah, the Karen spit on her. All right. And listen, that Karen had a plan because while the spit was in midair, she had already turned around to run away. That was 100% organized. Okay. So let me break this down because another tragedy happened after this. Yes, this Karen is racist. Yes, this Karen is being bigoted. Yes, this Karen is enacting or engaging in Karenicity. But here's something else that happened because what you saw was the person, now you're about to see the system. What you saw was the individual, now you are about to see the systemic. The Twitter thread has an update. After the video ends, this is according to the poster. After the video ends, she ran, she being the Karen, she ran and took shelter in the Hennepin Lake liquor store. She was screaming that I had attacked her. See, this is why we highlight Karens, because Karens are dangerous. Now, this Karen believes that the police will believe her over this other individual. I wonder why she believes that. It gets deeper. I confirmed that she and the staff there had called the police. I figured I'd wait to speak with them because I didn't want 12 following me around either. I get the logic. I get the logic. Somebody has called the police on you. They're saying that you attacked them, and then all of a sudden you leave, and now you got 12 behind you. You got cops pulling you over with guns blazing. Okay, so I get it. I understand the logic here, ma'am. 100%. Okay, it gets deeper. Squad 524 arrived. All right. Squad 524 arrived with officers Wasaki and Sergeant Watry. I informed Wasaki of what happened and that I had a recording. That's what the victim says. He acknowledged none of this, took my information and asked, who was I canvassing for? I stated communities united against police brutality. I'm going somewhere with this. She was canvassing for communities united against police brutality, which is what caused the interaction in the first place. So she tells the cops, I'm here because of bad cops. Bad cops in the world, I want there to be less bad cops. Good for you. We looked at each other dead in the eyes for a good 3 seconds, not gonna lie, and it was hella awkward. He said that she was mentally ill, to which I replied, obviously, He said I could follow up later and see if a prosecutor would take this or something. I reiterated that she had spit on me during a pandemic, to which the officer responded, yeah, she attacked and punched someone the other day. At this point, my mind was blown, not really, by their lack of action or concern, and told them I'm going to continue working and she was not to come around me. He was silent, so I asked what they were going to do. He stated that they would escort her home. You know, Francesca, what are your thoughts?
I'm astounded and yet completely unsurprised by that. When it's white people who are aggressing against others, people with privilege, people with money, they're having a bad day. They're mentally ill. They can continue to be a threat to the community. They get an escort home. This is tale as old as time. I know, I've heard of people getting escorted by the police when they were drunk driving, escorted by the police back to their homes. That's how good white people and wealthy people in this country have it. It's just, and so this does not surprise me at all. Meanwhile, all the stories of a person of color who is having a mental breakdown and gets killed on sight by police. How many times they do not actually know how to properly de-escalate a situation. And just the last thing I'll say, I know we gotta go, but hats off to this organizer. And I knew from the moment that, from the way she speaks to her in her video, that this is someone who knows her rights, who's super strong, who is ready with the talking points to come back at this Karen to say, what do you mean my police? Oh, so you mean they don't actually protect and serve people like me, they protect and serve people like you. And lo and behold, they do. So hats off to her and her work and communities against police brutality.
Yeah, and the way this Karen sprinted, she knew exactly what she did was criminal. Okay, so you can miss me with she didn't know what she was doing.